What's up, y'all? Just a quick update. Want to let you know how I'm doing. I am feeling so much better than I have been feeling the past few days. I can honestly say every day it gets a little bit better. I find myself needing the pain meds, the actual narcotic, this hydrocodone. I'm able to go more hours in between before I need it. But however, I do still need it because when the pain hits, it does hit. I'm chilling out right now in the recliner. Got my divorce court popping on the TV. Just really relaxing, taking it slow. I don't get to see my tummy often because of this compression garment that they want on basically 24/7. The only time that you take it off is to take a shower or to wash it. So I have been taking my showers. Taking the shower is still a challenge, just because the compression garment, I actually have these foam pieces underneath. So it just takes a lot to get through. My mom is here during the day. She comes and helps me take my showers, get out of it, get back on. Other than that, I'm pretty much sufficient as far as getting around. But I am pretty much relaxed and I'm making sure I don't overdo it. Trying to think some key factors to let you guys know, people that are considering tummy tucks. This is a big thing. You want to make sure that you are taking stool softeners. It is very easy to get backed up. I guess just having the surgery, it actually took me some days before I could do a number 2. And it was very uncomfortable, and it got to a point where I had to actually use a Dulcolax suppository. It's my first time needing a suppository. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys, It's, the little suppository thing you have to insert up your booty, and it actually helps to release, and it helps you use the bathroom. And I'm going to tell y'all, it was the best feeling ever. When I finally got it out, I felt so much better. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. You might have to go there, but it gets to a point where I was so uncomfortable. I was stuffed. I could not eat. So it's like by any means necessary to move your bowels. You got to do what you got to do. So that is an issue that you might have. But luckily, I was not constipated, so I didn't have to strain. That's what the stool softeners are for. You want to make sure, that it comes out softly, kind of gentle. And then I am going to keep taking those as long as I need the codone, because the codone is what can get you constipated. And always take it with food. One time, I think my stomach, I didn't have enough food in my system and I started getting kind of nauseated. So you always want to take your medicine with food. Even if I'm not hungry, I chew on some crackers or something just to have something in my system so it works out. So your digestive tract and all that, it is going to be thrown off, believe me. Other than that, I have been doing pretty good. I still cannot stand completely fully upright yet. My back lately has been killing me, especially my lower back, I guess from being hunched over. And I guess like the pain radiates from your stomach to your back. So along with just your stomach being sore and tight, you're going to have to deal with some back pain as well. It just comes with the territory. This is 4 days after the operation. So each day is getting a little better. From my research and what I've read, the first week is the hardest. So I'm pushing through. Sometimes you have to push through the pain. There are times, the hydrocodone, it does kick in and it makes me sleepy more so than anything. But I can't say that it completely dulls the pain. There is never a moment when you're just so completely comfortable, you're just numb and you don't feel anything. You're going to feel the tightness. You're going to feel something. You have to push through it and bear through it, period. I'm just seeing that there is no complete 100% relief. If anything, you'll just fall asleep for a while. The pain medication gets you comfortable enough to sleep, but it doesn't necessarily get rid of your pain. So you need to know that. I'm trying to think what else that's important I need to tell you guys. In a couple more days, I'll be ready to really debut my belly. When I can really stand up straight and I'm not really hurting so bad for a while. Right now, I do a lot more sitting than standing. It feels much better to sit than stand. You know, by the time I take a couple of laps walking around the house, I'm exhausted and I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable. So give me a couple days. By about Friday, I will be ready to unveil and, you know, show you guys, because I'm going to show y'all the realness. I'm going to show you my bandages. You know, eventually you'll see my, you know, my scar and everything else. I just need a few more days to get there. I do get excited, however, every time I take a shower and I take off this garment, it gets me excited because I see such great potential of what's to come once my belly heals. So I am still ecstatic about it. I'm glad I made the decision. And even when I have my rough times, even when I have like my high level of pain, I'm still very glad that I did what I did because it's going to totally benefit me in the long run. So for it to only have been 4 days post-op, excuse me, feel something in my eye. For it to have only been 4 days post-op, I think I'm doing pretty well. You know, I can still say that I expected worse. And most of my pain is not from the incision. My actual scar, my humongous cut, you would think that would be the part that hurts. That is literally numb. Even touching around my belly button in certain areas, it's pretty much numb. The pain is from the muscle tightening. Them stitching and sewing up your abdominal wall, the pain really comes from underneath my breast, kind of to maybe my mid-stomach above my belly button. This area right here is where the tightness and pain is. So it's not from the incision. So don't even worry about, you know, your cut hurting, the actual cut hurting. It doesn't hurt at all. I can't feel it. But yeah, other than that, I'm just relaxing, taking it easy. I still need both my pain meds. Oh, the drain. My fluid is getting really light, and so I'm getting really excited about that. My doctor told me it has to be 30 cc's, which is a certain amount. 30 cc's or less, 3 days in a row, means I'll be ready to get my drains removed. You have to go back to the doctor. He has to take them out. So I'm just praying that maybe by Friday or Saturday, I can get this drain removed because it is a nuisance. You know, once I get over that hump, get the drain out, I think that'll also add increase to me feeling better. So thanks you guys that are supporting me, and I've had several inboxes and my post on my Facebook wall and all the love I'm receiving and people rooting for me and my recovery. I really appreciate everyone. And I will be back soon. And by the end of the week, it will be debut time. Operation Snapback. I'm chilling, about to get back to this court TV. Peace.